Hey guys, it's Corporate Carolyn again. And while I was out walking with my husband, I remembered something. I didn't answer the question that the person asked me about how do I bounce back after eating all the junk that I mentioned eating on the weekends. Well, the thing that I forgot to say is on Mondays I fast until 6 p.m. I don't eat anything during the day. I do that cold coffee mix that I mentioned, and although I forgot to do it today, the first time ever, I also take a big swallow of Nesquik's protein power in order to get some extra protein in my diet, and then so I do 2 of those, and I need to, make up for the 2 that I missed this morning. I think I was so focused on doing the video that I didn't do it. And then secondly, so during this fasting period, I do that. But there was a thing that I also forgot to mention earlier. After I have my cold coffee, then I fill my tumbler up with water, which I forgot and left upstairs. Maybe I'll run and get that right now real quick. Okay, I'm back, and I really need to hurry up before my husband starts cutting the grass, and then you would hear the noise. And I apologize for the darkness because the sun is streaming through because it's still relatively early in the day. But yes, so I do the cold coffee, first black coffee, but even before that, apple cider vinegar with water, lemon water, and then I do the black coffee, then the cold coffee that you guys saw in part 3, and then I drink one of these full of water. I'm thirsty now because we went for a lovely walk, and then after that, while I'm drinking the water, I put the water on for the organic hibiscus tea that I drink a cup of 5 mornings a week. And so on that Monday, this is to help with keeping your blood pressure at a healthy level. And so anyway, what was I going to say? So I do that on Mondays, and then I don't eat anything until dinner time. And during that fasting time, if you want to know the purpose of it, a lot of times, I can tell you I have my journal down here, my devotional that I fill in every day. But on Mondays, I might talk to the Lord about some things that I'm trying to, where I'm maybe trying to be nicer, or where I'm trying to maybe heal my heart, where my mom is concerned, because we have some ongoing issues that don't really seem resolvable in the natural, but I'm trusting God to help me with that. And so, anything that I'm asking for him to help me with, or get clarity or inspiration, revelation on, I talk about those things on Monday during my fasting time. And so I eat whatever I want on that Sunday, but by the time Monday comes around, it's almost like you fast on Mondays, so you're not eating anything. So that gets me back on track. And it gets, for people who are Christians and believe the Bible, it gets your flesh under control. It lets you know, okay, so enough of that foolishness that you had going on yesterday and the day before, you're back on your grind. You eat your dinner at 6, and then you go back to your not eating after 8. So that is what's going on, and how I bounce back and wait until Saturday. And it's so funny. My husband brought me this little treat home. It's a Hershey's nugget, and he brought it on Friday. I think maybe they had it in his office, and he said, "You'll like this." And I said, "Well, I will tomorrow because it's Friday." And I don't eat treats on Friday. That's how intentional you have to be about your eating, especially once you have hit menopause. And I don't care what doctors say, my metabolism is not the same. I can't eat the way that I used to eat before that. So I am going to tear this up later on today. But now the other thing where you find me, since my husband and I just went out for a walk, it's after 12, it's after 1 actually. So I've already made my cereal mix that I showed you guys in part 2, or maybe it was part 3. I can't remember. But anyway, so here's my cereal. I use the same cup every day, and then I have my 1% milk that I'm going to use with it. And can you hear the ice? Because I put it in the freezer so that it's ice cold. And then you see the supplements. I have shot glasses. Although I don't drink alcohol, I use them to put my vitamins in and to do a shot of juice. I don't sit around drinking juice. I mainly drink water. That will save you a lot of calories as well. If water is your main drink. And so, but when I'm taking my supplements, if you ever want to talk about that, we can talk about that in another video. But I just put them in here, and then because of an 80-plus-year-old lady I met once who told me about colon health, she told me to drink, like a little prune juice every morning. So I do it. And so my colonoscopies have been healthy. I don't have to have another one for 10 years. So I do a shot. Like I pour the supplements out and fill this glass up, do one shot of prune juice. I'm so old, right? And then because I have issues with osteoarthritis now, I'm so old, I do the tart cherry juice, and I get that from Walmart as well. And so I do a full shot of that. And then like I might do half of pomegranate juice. And sorry, the camera is starting to get dark and I'm also sweating. But anyway, half a glass of this, or half a shot of this. And then also I like Welch's grape juice with its resveratrol. Like instead of drinking red wine and, like getting the extra alcohol that people really don't need often. And also the extra calories that wine might have. I just do a half a shot glass of Welch's grape juice with the calcium, because we can definitely use the calcium to keep our bones strong as we age. And then, the other supplement that goes along with these would be the Amberen, which is because I am in menopause. And so here's the handful. This is why the person who mentioned hyaluronic acid as a supplement, at first I was resisting, but I might look into it because I already take enough supplements. And is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. But just wanted to make sure that you guys know what I'm doing. And I think I hear the lawnmower. So that is my time to go. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm getting ready to enjoy my lovely cereal. But you guys have a good one. Thanks so much for stopping by. Talk to you soon. Bye.